Buenos días. Comenzamos la rueda de prensa previa de Herbalife Gran Canaria. Está con nosotros Matt Costello. Comenzamos con las preguntas.
Morning, Matt. Morning, everyone. Really nice to see you all back on the court, and good luck for the tournament. How did you feel yourself in a physical way yesterday? I mean, you played the whole second quarter, 10 minutes in a row. How it's been doing that, and how are you of your leg?
It felt good to be back on the court after such a long break, but the second quarter kind of got to my leg a little bit. That's why I had to sit out the second half, a lot of it. But I mean, we have 4 more games, so I appreciate the coaches giving me a break because we want to try and win these.
¿Cómo afrontas el próximo partido contra Andorra?
I think we have a good chance to win. They're a good team. We've played them well this year so far, but like with everything, this 3-month break, you don't know how people are going to show up for the game in such a weird situation. So we have to take care of our business and take care of the things that we can control, whether it's on the defensive end, controlling our turnovers, and try to do the best we can.
Buenos días, Matt. Ayer te vimos un poco renqueante en el tercer cuarto haciendo estiramientos. Fotis nos dijo además que habías tenido problemas físicos durante los últimos días. ¿Cómo te encuentras de cara al próximo partido?
Yeah, the third quarter, my calf started to cramp up a little bit. Been dealing with that all week, and I feel good for tomorrow. The physios have done a good job of working on it and making sure that the muscles will be set for Saturday, and just have to try to manage my load a little bit more in the game. But I'm ready to play. I'm ready to play tomorrow.
Buenos días, Matt. Buenos días a todos. Ayer hiciste un partido extraordinario, pero está claro que para poder conseguir algo importante en esta competición va a ser fundamental que sumen todos, que sumen como equipo, que jueguen más como equipo, ¿no?
Yeah. I think playing a good game doesn't mean a whole bunch if you lose by 18. So it's a little frustrating. Hopefully tomorrow we'll all play a little better. And I think I was talking with Omar last night. He didn't have his typical game where he wasn't able to affect it as much because La Prolipova and took him out physically. And I think we're going to be able to open him up a little bit more tomorrow. I know that's a focus. John and I are going to try to set some better screens and give him a little bit more space to work, because when he's able to distribute and draw attention and get other people open, the team plays a lot better.
Matt, ¿entiendes que después de debutar contra el Real Madrid, ahora empieza el torneo del Herbalife Gran Canaria, por lo difícil que era enfrentarse al Real Madrid, aún sabiendo que empezaba todo el mundo desde cero?
Yeah. Madrid's the best team in Europe, so losing to them, even though it does suck, like you want to win every game, we understand we have a better chance to win these next couple of games compared to Madrid. And we're taking it as such. And I mean, all the rest of the teams we've beaten or played very well against in our group, besides Zaragoza. So, I mean, if we bring our stuff, we have an opportunity to do something here.
Matt, related to the first question, I mean, physical condition, do you feel yourself or your teammates for playing, for example, 30 minutes a game or something like that? If you feel yourself able to play more than 30 minutes in a game or something?
You'd be able to. It would be very taxing, but I think you'd be able to. I don't know if the quality would be what people are used to having. For example, if you played me 30 minutes, I think 5 of those minutes I would be extremely tired. But I could, but I don't think it is smart for anybody to play over 25 minutes at this point, just because there's been such a break and we have so many games back to back to back that we really need to space our playing out and conserve, because we have 5 games in 8 days. So if you go crazy for one, it hurts the rest of them.
Buenos días. Entiendo que el focus lo tienes puesto en el torneo, pero ¿tienes idea de dónde vas a jugar la próxima temporada? Porque la actuación de ayer seguramente te habrá revalorizado, Matt.
Yeah, I mean, I've loved it at Gran Canaria. I'd love to be back and just have to figure out the contract stuff. And I mean, my agent's talking right now, so when I find out, you guys will find out.
Matt, no sé si habéis tenido tiempo ya para analizar el primer partido de Andorra contra Valencia. A pesar de que llegaron muy mermados en el juego interior, presentaron batalla. De hecho, estuvieron a punto de dar el campanazo, aunque Valencia reaccionó. ¿Hasta qué punto crees que esa batalla en el juego interior os pueda dar ventaja de cara al partido?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a really good chance for Yanni and I to impact the game in a big way. And like I said earlier, not that either one of us plays 30 minutes, but when we have our time, we do what we do well. And for me, that's picking and rolling, picking and popping, moving. And for him, that's just punishing them in the low post. If they don't have a traditional 5-man, then I think he's going to have a great opportunity to be Giannis Barousis of Baskonia in 2015. I think he's got a really good opportunity to do something great.
Matt, con respecto a la primera jornada, ya hemos vivido 6 partidos. ¿Qué lectura han sacado ustedes en el vestuario y qué les ha dicho Foti en lo que hay que mentalizarse a partir de ahora? Quedan apenas 4 partidos.
Basically what I've seen throughout these first 6 games is people who are able to slow the game down and not allow easy baskets, whether they're spot-up threes or transition layups or anything like that, have been able to control the game and gives them a better opportunity to win. And I think a lot of things that go along with that are if a team's shooting a lot of threes and they're missing, that provides easy fast break and turning the ball over. Every team that's turned the ball over has not been successful here so far. So one of the things coaches Fotis has stressed is just making sure we take care of the ball, making sure that we value it because if the game gets sloppy, then it tends to go towards the person that's taking care of the ball better.
Matt, hemos visto que en todos los partidos ha habido bajones, ha habido apagones de todos los equipos. ¿Tú crees que durante el torneo llegarán a tener un ritmo parecido a lo que era antes del parón?
Yeah.
Do you think that we're going to see teams getting to the rhythm they had before?
You would hope so. You would hope that people will be able to find the rhythm. But it's so hard to tell. It's just like, I mean, this is less games than you typically have in a preseason before actual games start. So people are trying to get their team together as best they can. And the teams that figure it out the fastest will be the most successful, and hopefully we can do that.
Matt, se ha hablado muchísimo durante este confinamiento de cómo llevarían los jugadores el tema de jugar sin público. ¿Cómo os ha afectado a vosotros ayer en el caso del primer partido con el Real Madrid, siendo el primero y viendo una Fonteta totalmente vacía?
Yeah. For me personally, I kind of liked it. The crowd is a little distracting sometimes, which is it makes it a lot more fun, but definitely is distracting. And so, just able to focus on the game, it kind of felt like a practice, so there was less pressure. And I mean, obviously, I was able to play well in it, so that worked out better for me. But like, I don't know, it's weird hearing everything, all the different coaches yelling. I mean, all the different players talking back and forth. You can hear everything out there. So it's a much different experience. But we play in empty gyms all the time, whether it's for practice or summer or whatever. So I don't think it's too new of an experience for anyone.
No hay más preguntas, así que terminamos aquí. Muchas gracias a todos. Thank you, Matt.